Hi and welcome. My name's Linda and I will be sharing with you today a card made with products from Altenew's Vintage Vibes release. I will be using Cool Decades stamp set, Cool Doodles embossing folder, that's a 3D embossing folder, just a number dies, and I will be using some crisp dye inks in Fire Brick, Buttercream, Sand Dunes, Frayed Leaf, Sea Glass, and Desert Night. I've adhered the stamps to some acrylic blocks, and then just alternating colors, I have stamped those randomly around the panel. It's a piece of basil cardstock that I cut down to a 6 by 6 inch size. This video is for Altenew's Vintage Vibes video hop. If you were hopping along, you should have come from Karen Baker. If you'd like more information on this video hop or about the collection, you can visit Altenew's store, and all that information is in the description box below. When I was finished stamping the panel, I ran it through my Gemini Junior die cutting machine with the Cool Doodles 3D embossing folder. And the sandwich I use for the Gemini Junior is a clear cutting plate, the magnetic shim, the embossing folder with my panel inside, and then the plastic shim on top. So I liked the little foot-shaped stamp, and that's what I'm going to use to create my sentiment on. I want to apologize for how far down in the corner the frame is. I've double stamped the football shape in Buttercream crisp dye ink. Then I lined up the stamp that reads "To the best thing that came out of the" into the Misty. I used a piece of washi tape to cover up the happy birthday part of the stamp, and then inked it up with permanent black ink. Then I removed the piece of tape and stamped it onto the shape. Then I took the 60s stamp and stamped that the same way with permanent black ink. Then I just used scissors to cut it out. I used the Just a Number die set and cut it twice out of black cardstock and once out of gold mirror cardstock. I then used a liquid glue pen to adhere the 3 layers together. After quite a few years of crafting, I have quite the collection of colored cardstock, so I just chose one that I thought would go with the panel that I've created. I've used tape runner on the panel, then liquid glue on the happy birthday, and foam tape on the little foot shape. I've used a T-square ruler and made sure the sentiments are straight as I adhered them. I want to thank you for spending a little time with me here and hope you've had fun on this video hop. Make today amazing.